My father was shot multiple times. Someone took him away from me. I know during that time, my mother had to work long hours. And because of that, I didn't really get the academic support at home.
That led to a lot of his literacy issues because he was getting in trouble in school.
I guess I did bad because I was just angry. Someone took a life that affected me.
Many people would look in Damian's early education and count him out, but he's proven many people wrong.
My turning point in my life began when I was in 5th grade. I had a parent-teacher conference with my teacher, Miss Edie, and she told my mother that I was reading on a 2nd grade reading level in 5th grade.
Sometimes he could be a little reluctant, but overall you could see that he wanted to learn and he wanted to improve himself. I think he knew after a while that I wasn't just going to let him slide by.
I guess it was the way my mother looked at me. It was like a look of disappointment a little bit because I wasn't being the person I guess she was raising me to be.
Because he did used to struggle. He didn't know how to read that good. But now, he don't struggle no more.
He became a lover of books. His reading improved, his grades improved, his personality improved.
Well, I know I don't want to just get a high school diploma. I want to go to college because I had a dream. And the only way I could achieve that dream is by going to college and getting a college degree.
These are some of the lowest funded school districts in the United States. They have few resources to do the extraordinary job of educating children and opening up post-secondary pathways for them. So the students are still forced to navigate their post-secondary trajectories through tremendous obstacles.
A program that I associate myself with is called Dramatic Coffee Beans. We deal with problems coming from teen pregnancy, drug abuse, or just peer pressure.
He's really a leader for the organization. He has a very older nature about him. When he is working on something, he's going to work on it 100%.
He always got his hand in everything around here. He's like doing 10 things at one time. First, I thought he was going to be a politician because he loved to talk. Then next, he told me he wanted to be a lawyer. I'm like, okay, you still can be a politician and a lawyer at the same time.
He's looking at civil rights, which he has a passion for.
I guess civil rights was just that area where I'm like, wow, that's the great spot for me. That's why I want to be a politician. I guess that's why, because those African American leaders who were passionate, and I guess that's where my passion lies in. I just want to help people who can't help themselves.
I don't know that we have another student at Lake City High School that puts in the school hours that Damian does.
A student who comes from his background, who's overcome his challenges, is a student who's going to be a successful college student.
When I met Damian, I didn't know what his circumstances were initially, but I always said to him, I expect great things out of you. He's going to get where he's trying to go.
We want to take a moment to present something to you, and it reads as follows. Lake City presents The Key to the City to Damian Lee in honor of academic excellence achievement. It's yours.
So Damian, sorry, just for 1 second. So I'm sorry, Damian. I actually just found out Damian's no longer a finalist. He's a winner.
I just feel so glad. College won't be a burden now.
This has just been such an emotional high. That's money that Mrs. Emma won't even have to worry about.
Now I have $25,000 to pay for college. I don't have to worry about stressing my mother about money.
He ain't gonna stop everything he go at He just dedicated to it. He's not a quitter. He's a winner.